better, the tighter you get, the less resistance you have to the punches. So he's going forward, but he has to be very careful. Keep those hands up and keep them tight.
Hands up and keep the range. He was just out of range there twice with a left hand. And Grazzolini is gaining an encouragement as the fight went on. He may have felt exhausted, but he knows that there's 3 more minutes in him, and that's very important. So is he doing enough to retain his Intercontinental belt? He's certainly given it some belt here in the last few rounds. Grazzolini, good right hand from the Italian, followed up with a left hand, another left hand from Grazzolini. And Haughey hasn't been able to touch him now in the last minute or so, well, 3/4 of a minute. Now Haughey goes for it, but good defensive and lovely work by Grazzolini. But half through the ropes, back into them again. And the crowd standing up to this. It's in its last minute in the King's Hall. They've seen many famous battles here. I'm not saying this is one of them, but it's certainly entertainment. Contrasting styles. Good left hand again from Grazzolini. He's boxed magnificently in these last few rounds. The man from Italy, he's really put up a magnificent defense of his title. Left lead from Haughey gets through. We're in the inside the last half minute, and this is a half minute that's looking very good for the Italian. Referee has to get in between them again. Haughey now comes. Can he finish it off? But Grazzolini bounces back. Last 12 seconds now. He and John Lewis steps between them. This has been an absolute cracker of a welterweight championship fight. 2 tired men, 1 second to go. Ring the bell, Mr. Sir, and bring it to an end. Time added on at the end of a magnificent effort from both men. Grazzolini again got through with the left hand. The left hand is a good one. Gets a right hand as well. Evades the best that Haughey can throw at him there. Jabs out his own left. There's no doubt who's winning this last round. But Stephen Haughey has performed brilliantly earlier on. Who's it going to be? There's the bell. Finally it's the bell. And 2 absolutely brilliant scrappers. A credit to the boxing game. Absolute credit to the boxing game. Nothing untoward. Good stuff from both men. And Haughey has been carried shoulder high around the ring by Eamon McGee. Strongman Eamon, champion himself. Stephen Haughey and Grazzolini thinks he done well as well, and he did. It was a splendid fight.